pull the plug on its support to Ukraine?
European allies and Canada can of course do more, but it's extremely important that the United States continues to provide support to Ukraine, because this has to be a joint effort, North America and Europe, and the United States is by far the biggest ally. So I expect them to continue to support Ukraine, not least because it is in the security interest of the United States to support Ukraine. Support to Ukraine is not charity, it is in our own security interest. The quickest way to end the war is to lose a war. But that doesn't bring peace. That will bring occupation, and that's not peace. I strongly believe that there is a very close relationship between the situation on the battlefield and what you can achieve around the negotiating table. So if we really want a negotiated solution where Ukraine prevails as a sovereign independent nation, the way to get there is to provide military support to Ukraine. We are now setting up a new command for Ukraine with 700 personnel in Germany to coordinate support to Ukraine. That will provide more predictability and more accountability when it comes to support for Ukraine. And we are launching this, or it will be operational already in September. Hungary is one of 32 NATO allies. Different NATO leaders engage with Russia in different ways. What matters for me is that all NATO allies, also Hungary, agree on the statements and decisions we made at the summit just a week ago in Washington, to step up support for Ukraine, to clearly state that this is a war aggression by Russia against Ukraine, and that's also the reason why NATO can take actions as an alliance supporting Ukraine. I expect the United States to continue to support Ukraine because it is in their security interest, not least because they are concerned about China, to demonstrate that when an aggressive state as Russia invade another country, violates international law, that they don't get their way. Because this will not only embolden President Putin to do more of this, but it will also embolden President Xi. We have to remember that we will not agree on everything. There will always be differences among 32 democracies. But we are able to unite around the core task to protect and defend each other. That's good for Europe, but it's also very good for the United States.